All right, Tuesday, January 28th. I left my camp this morning early for daylight. I've already done like, I think it was 2.8 miles to this creek right here. This is Mills Creek. It is the only reliable water source for the next 6 miles northbound. So I went ahead and got some water here, and I'm trying to do a long day today, maybe 24 miles, and get us do this Varvita, and then the next day I'll go into St. Mary's, suburb of Orlando. All right, that's the game plan for today. So we got water, and it's a little after 7, 5 after 7. Well, it's lucky we got a boardwalk through the muddy area. Very nice, very nice. There's another little spot coming up here, just up ahead. They call it Azalea Island. I guess in the summertime, azaleas bloom in there, so it's real pretty with all the flowers. But obviously won't be blooming right now. It's January. Yeah, that's a good little boardwalk here. Got us through all that yucky shit. No muddy feet so far. I put some new socks on this morning, the ones I rinsed out in the shower at the church, and they were still wet, but at least they're not wet, dirty, and muddy. The other ones are, sandy, muddy, wet. So that's what gets you, is that sand grinding in your feet and that mud between your toes. So you got to clean your feet every night before you go to bed. Keep them healthy. Wow, this is a pretty long boardwalk. Oh, well, ferns up in here. Maybe this is part of Azalea Island. Could very well be. I see some different type fauna around here. Oh, we're down the single bridge. Well, it's still going. Alright, I see the end of it down there. Alright, we'll see what comes up down the trail. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. Alright, we just came out of that section over there. Now we're going into this section. Looks like a little different landscape. Oh, something new scenery to look at least for now. Alright, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, I got started early this morning. I just got on my tent about 5 o'clock. Made breakfast, so my son Matthew don't have to worry, I'm eating. He always worries me up about me eating enough. Made breakfast, had my oatmeal, and got my tent and everything took down. And by 6 a.m. I was headed down a road. It was an easy 1.8 miles because it was a road. It was a road walk through a real nice neighborhood. Looked like maybe horse property, but it was a gated community. Almost every house had a gate in the driveway. So anyways, yeah, look at this trail. Very nice. Nice house right over there. So yeah, we'll get into RV today. I don't think it's that far down the trail, maybe 8 to 10 miles. And then we got to get through that and get to the campsite. So, and that'll give us a short walk into Lake Mary. I think that's what it is, Lake Mary. Where I'm going to get a hotel room and take a zero there. I got a lot of video to download, and church Wi-Fi sucked. Neat old big old oak out there. So that's the game plan. Short hike into Lake Mary tomorrow, maybe 8-10 miles, something like that, and then see if I can find a hotel. I don't really have much shopping to do, but I need to get a few things. I need a fuel canister, so I got a backup. Alright, let's see what the trail brings. Oh yeah, check out all the ferns. Ferns everywhere. Pretty little area. Yeah, about 7 miles to Oviedo. Should be there just in time for lunch, so I'll have to check out and see what they got. I know there's a barbecue place and a pizza place right close to the trail, so I'll have to make a decision on which one I want to hit. They both sound good. Pizza and a beer sounds real good though. So we'll see. See when we get there. Make up our mind. Alright. Trail just about, I don't know, for the last mile has been following this river. Pretty area, all sandy beach. We're less than 2 miles from Oviedo. So we're gonna have some city lunch instead of trail lunch today. Not sure what yet, haven't decided. But yeah, another 2 miles we'll be in Oviedo, and we'll grab something to eat for lunch, and then we gotta actually hike through the city. Alright, still got a lot of hiking to do today. Alright, this boardwalk, come around that corner, it came, oh I don't know, it must have been 100 yards long, and then it got up onto this one. Some of these boards are iffy, a little scary. Thing is, if it cracks under you, well, here you got railing, back there you didn't. If it cracks under you, you know, you're going to go over because your pack weight takes you, ain't no stopping it. You get leaning to one side, and that 30 pounds on your back, 35 pounds takes over. Takes you the rest of the way. Alright, we should be getting, oh man, I think about half a mile into the trail here, out the gate into Oviedo, which I am so looking forward to. We'll see. I don't know what kind of town it is. Never been there. Oh man, more boardwalk. Wow, it just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, keeps going over there too. Alright, we'll catch you down the trail, see what's happening in town. Well, I came out right there, right after the boardwalk, as soon as I got off that boardwalk. And here we are, Oviedo. Oviedo. Let's see what's happening in town. Alright. Alright, we made it to Oviedo. Wood fire, smoked barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, chicken ribs. They got everything. Oh my goodness, look at this. Pulled pork sandwich. Got some beans, some smoked mac and cheese, and a couple drinks. Alright, this is Oviedo. The barbecue was fantastic. Anybody coming through needs to definitely try it. Alright, I got about 8 or 9 miles to do to get to camp. And it's already 12:30. Once you leave the park area there, you just follow the trail down the main road. You cross and you get on a bike path like this. Bike path, hiking path. And it looks like I'm going to go for like 3.5 miles on this before we cut off to the right. So nice, no traffic going through town, but don't have to deal with traffic. So very nice. All right, we're going to take our time and get there when we get there. Whew, it's going to be a long day. I think it's like almost 25 miles today. Time I get there. Hopefully I'll get there. Maybe we'll have to stop for that, I don't know. Play it by ear. Yeah, Seminole Trail is what we're on. This is Seminole County. But yeah, it just takes you through residential neighborhood. Bike path, walking path. No vehicles, nice. Very nice. I think it's going to take me up to like I-4. Somehow I'm going to cross under I-4 and somewhere in that area. Cross over and head back to a trail somewhere, I guess. We'll find out. I'm going to be on the bike path for the next couple miles though. So, take advantage of it, I guess. Kind of relaxing. But I'm tired. You know, it's probably about 1 o'clock and I started at 6 o'clock this morning. All right. We'll catch you down trail here. All right. Well, 24.6 mile day. This is Spring Hammock Campsite, which I'm not real happy with. I mean, it's just all sugar sand. And no picnic table, no nothing. Somebody's brought firewood in. You know, I could care less about having a fire. I wanted a picnic table to sit at and cook food, and you know, this place sucks. I mean, it's terrible campsite, and there's no other campsite around. 24.6 miles. We're at mile Spring Hammock Campsite 377.6. 377.6, and I don't know, it's just, you know, we'll make do, you know. And the sad part is it's like 24.6 miles and it's like 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to hang out here for a while before dark. I may get in the tent anyways, but you know, I can just see dragging all that sugar sand in that tent. And you know, it's like, I don't know, maybe a little over a tenth, maybe 2 tenths off the main trail out there, which is basically you know, a walking path, bicycle path. But yeah, this is it. But I wanted to get here and I did, so here we are. So we're gonna make do. We'll make do. Tomorrow we're gonna get a motel and have a 0 the next day, so it was well worth the hike to get here. All right, we'll see what we come up with. All right, Wednesday, January 29th. And that campsite last night sucked. A whole nother hiker came in just before dark. Here, check this out. Anyways, I wake up through the night after, you know, you go to sleep 6, 7 o'clock, you're waking up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Anyways, at 5 o'clock, I decided to start packing stuff up a little after 5:15, and got everything packed up in the tent, and quietly took my tent down because the other hiker was camping over there. He gets up early too. I'm surprised he wasn't up. But I was out of there by 6 o'clock. Going into Lake Mary here. We're about 8-mile walk. I'm probably halfway there, maybe 4 miles this morning. And really all these, they're all like little suburbs of Orlando. They just all kind of run together. So anyways, I'm headed over there. I got to stop and get some fuel at there's an outfitter type store there off the trail, just about, I don't know, 2-3 tenths, a couple blocks. Stop and get some fuel, and then hopefully stop and get some breakfast somewhere, and then some lunch, and then work on trying to find a hotel. So see what we can work out. Still walking on this pathway. It just runs from one city to the next. They just kind of all run together. Actually real nice, gone through a lot of nice areas. Takes you out on the edge, little park areas like this, and then it takes you back into neighborhoods. And all right, we'll see what today brings. All right, we got a roundabout on the bike path, walking path, and then a tunnel going underneath Lake Mary Boulevard. Pretty cool. Warning, low headroom, 7'3", bicyclists must dismount. All right, we're gonna go through the tunnel and keep going down the trail. About another, I don't know, 0.8 of a mile maybe, where I gotta turn off and go get some fuel. They probably won't be open when I get there. We'll see. All right, coming out the other side. All right. Well, I hope I can find some breakfast. I'm hungry. All right. It is 9:20, and shout out to Dixie. I was looking last night through the app, and Dixie had made a notation that said turn here to go to the sports store down there if you need fuel. And I appreciate it. I got down there 8 o'clock. They weren't open at 9, which was fine. There was a smoothie place there that had breakfast wrap, sausage, egg, and cheese. I got that, a smoothie, sat and waited for 9 o'clock till they opened. Got my fuel canister, and I'm back on the trail at 9:20. So here we go. No hurry. I was able to sit and kind of flip through and see what hotels are up here right close to the trail. And there's a few, and I imagine they're all about the same price. Nothing in Orlando is going to be cheap. But I'm planning on doing 2 nights because I want to take a zero tomorrow, because I don't know when's the next time I'm going to find a hotel. Anything like what we got here. So take advantage of it. Today would be an 8 or 10 mile day, and take a zero tomorrow. All right, we're going across Lake Mary Boulevard, I think it is down there, and do a couple more miles to where we get up by the hotels. We'll see what's available. All right, again, thanks to Dixie for letting me know that they had fuel canisters down there. I wouldn't have thought that they had them there. I would have thought that was more of a sporting goods store to get stuff for high school sports and stuff. But actually they had everything. All right, very good. All right. Another bridge over major highway. I don't know, it was 417 maybe. sure. I know we're close to I-4. Alright, once we get over here, we'll get closer to hotels. Start calling around. I think they should have routed this out through Disneyland, you know, Frontierland or something. They could have gave us a little free adventure out of it. Alright, we'll see what's happening on the other side here. Oh yeah, okay. I-4 right there. West I-4. Seemed like a pretty busy road. That's what it is, I-4. You know you're in Orlando when you're crossing I-4. Alright.